Provocation and transgression have to be provoking and transgressing something that is genuinely powerful and a genuine challenge. There's nothing provocative about being provocative against people who can't be provoked. And so the question is, what is provocative and what is transgressive now? And a counterculture has to have a culture that it is counter to. Once you've destroyed that culture, once you've destroyed a mainstream bourgeois culture, then counterculture itself is all that's left, and it just becomes quickly very boring and tedious. The obvious hard target is a certain religion beginning with I and ending with slam that, oddly enough, very few people want to talk about. And that in itself, I would say, nests within the broader target of the multicultural state and identity politics. And I think they're real targets. The sad things about the Charlie Hebdo massacre is that they were people who bore a huge burden because they were expected to be transgressive for a living. In other words, they were painted into a corner. And so a joke that is made by Charlie Hebdo would not be as potent as the same joke made by David Brooks, because you would think, wow, the New York Times is doing this. A joke is as transgressive as the person telling it. And the idea that we fence them off and say nobody can make jokes about Islam, but we're prepared to support one tiny little fringe magazine, satirical magazine, doing jokes about Islam, I think, in a sense, testifies to our cowardice, that it would be more fun if there were to be more, at a certain point, more mainstream people have to adopt that.